Hi, this is Megan from megantdavenport.com, and we have just received our box of le-vel Thrive products in the mail, and tomorrow is going to be the first day that we'll be trialing the products. So I wanted to shoot this video because it took me quite a long time to decide whether I actually wanted to take these products. I have an autoimmune condition. I've had it for 10 years and I've suffered quite a lot with it in terms of pain, mobility and fatigue. So in the past 10 years I've had a lot of people come to me with natural products and all sorts of pills and potions that are going to fix my problem, cure my disease and so forth. So I've developed a lot of skepticism about a lot of products out there, and it was one reason that I never wanted to go with a network marketing company that was a health and wellness product, because there are just literally so many of them out there. But I heard a lot of great reviews, and for people who are out there that do have health problems, you know, we're always looking for ways to feel better. So we decided, my partner and I decided that we would both try it, because Brendan doesn't have any kind of health issues, but he gets up at 4 a.m. in the morning and goes to work, and he comes home and he's quite tired. He's also starting to get a few niggly aches and pains in his legs, in his knees. He's a chef, so he's on his feet all day on hard concrete floors. So we both wanted to try it so that we could really gauge the differences between both of us and what was happening, and if we were getting results. So I have to say I've come on board with it with quite a lot of skepticism, but at the same time I'm going to give it a go and we'll see what happens, and everybody's journey is different. So some people feel something the first day they start, and then some people feel it in the next 2 or 3 days. Some people it takes 10 days. So we've committed to a whole month, and I really think, especially for me, because I do have quite an unusual situation, that it could take a good 7 to 10 days for me to actually feel the effects. Now this is really good timing for me to be starting this, because I've actually had a bit of a health setback in the last few days. Today is the 18th of July 2016, and in the past few days I've experienced a lot of inflammation in my elbow, and as a result of that I have usually what happens is I become very run down, and it usually sparks off other problems elsewhere in my body as well, because I'm so run down. And I will go from needing to have 10 hours of sleep. I generally need to have 10 hours of sleep a night, and in the past couple of days I've needed to have 12 hours of sleep at night. So you can imagine when your business is starting to grow and you really want to do the grind and pump up the work, but your body just isn't keeping up, how frustrating that is. So 12 hours of sleep a night, if you talk to people who are really, really crushing it in their network marketing companies, they don't sleep 12 hours of sleep a night, and that's really what's going on with me at the moment. So the timing is good, because I want to see how this is going to make me feel over the next few days. So for the first time in my life, I have bought a set of bathroom scales, because one of the problems that I've been having over the last couple of years is I've actually been losing weight. And it's not because I'm eating less and less, it's just because my muscle is, I'm losing my muscle. So I think I'm actually losing weight because of that. And Brendan is also very lean, so he doesn't need to be losing any weight. But this product is not about specifically weight loss. A lot of people do lose weight on it, but from what I understand, it is a weight management program. So it's quite, I have heard stories of people who are dancers and they have trouble putting on weight. So I bought the scales because I want to see if I actually start putting on weight, because it does support lean muscle and also and energy levels and so forth as well. So we shall see. if you haven't heard of le-vel products, Thrive is a 3-step program. So 2 capsules as soon as your feet hit the floor in the morning. 20 minutes later you have the shake, and then straight after that you put the nutritional patch onto your arm or your skin on the inside of your arm, and then that's it, you're done for the day. So that's actually great for me because I've got natural iron pills, I've got magnesium, I've got natural energy pills, I've got probiotics, we've got multivitamins. I'm trying to think what else. Like, we literally have a cupboard full of vitamins, and this product has probiotics in it, and it covers a lot of different minerals and vitamins as well. So to be able to just get all that out the way in the first half an hour of your day is fantastic. Don't have to worry about having pills, 20 minutes before you eat, and then another 2-3 times through the day. I just find I don't end up doing it, and I just don't have time. I don't want to focus on my health all the time. I want to get on with life. So tomorrow is day 1, so it'll be the 19th of July, and we've weighed ourselves, and we're both going to be starting, and I'll be checking it again. I don't know if I'll see how I go tomorrow for the first day. Other than that, I'll be checking in periodically and doing a short video and just letting you know exactly how much sleep I need and how much energy I'm getting out of it, and generally how I'm feeling, and also with Brendan as well. So looking forward to it, but as I said, quite skeptical, so we shall see, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Hi there, this is day 1 of our Thrive experience, and I'm going to make this quick, and then I'll touch base again tomorrow. So we've both started today, and we both got up this morning, took our 2 capsules, had our shake half an hour later, had a shower, then I put my patch on and Brendan put his patch on. Now, he trotted off to work later than he normally does this morning, and I asked him when he left how he was feeling, and he said that he was actually feeling pretty good. I said, so what have you got, a little bit of a pep in your step? And he said, yeah, I do actually, I do. And he left and he was feeling really good and really happy. So off to a great start for him. Myself, I can definitely feel, I feel like, I guess it's more energy. I just actually feel clearer. I feel clearer. So it's 1:15 in the afternoon, and I've got quite a lot done today, and I haven't been well the last few days, so I didn't expect to feel, I shouldn't be feeling this good. So just wanted to check in, and just I don't want it to be like a placebo effect, like I think I'm feeling good but I'm really not. So we'll see how I go. Generally, if I wasn't taking this product towards sort of between 3 and 6 o'clock in the afternoon, I will probably have quite a bit of a slump. So it's only 1:15. I've got quite a lot done today, and I've got quite a lot to do, and I'm keen to carry on doing it. So that is a great thing. Hi there, just checking in quickly. This is the end of our day 1 Thrive experience, and I just wanted to quickly report back. So Brendan has got a massive week this week at work with, there's the Cairns show is on, so they're doing all the catering for it, so very, very busy. Anyway, this morning he said, I've just checked in, and he said that he was very, very energetic this morning. He has not felt hungry all day long, and normally with Brendan, he starts at 4 a.m. and if he doesn't have a big breakfast before he goes to work, he gets hungry like an hour later. So he still had his breakfast when he had his shake, but he just hasn't felt hungry all day long, and he hasn't felt tired. Normally, because he starts at 4, he can normally get very tired. He'll come home and he'll actually need to have like a nap and then get back up again and then still go to bed quite early, and he just hasn't had that today at all. When he came home, he just wasn't that tired. And for my, like, it's 9 o'clock right now, and I've worked all day long, and I have not, sometimes when I do that I can feel quite mentally drained afterwards, and I haven't felt that at all today. I got so much done, and I'm just winding down now, and I've just felt really good all day, like quite a lot more energy than normal. My elbow doesn't feel as sore, and I have not had any Panadol today at all, which is unusual because it is quite inflamed and has been quite sore. So that is the end of day 1. Hey, just checking in, day 2. Brendan woke up feeling amazing this morning, feeling really good, and I woke up feeling like I had been hit by a bus. So I went to bed later last night than I normally would. I went to bed at 11 o'clock, and because I was feeling so good, I had a couple of glasses of wine, and that might have been my downfall. So I woke up at my normal time at 4 a.m. I usually wake up either 3 or 4 in the morning, and then I can't get back to sleep. And so what happens with that is that I usually end up sleeping in till 8 or 9 in the morning because I'm making up for the sleep that I haven't had at night. So it could have been 2 glasses of wine, it could have been that I went to bed at 11 o'clock, it could be the Thrive products. So I've barely done anything all day. I just have not felt like doing anything. Hi, day 3, and it's 6:30 at night, and today was a really, really good day. Back on track with the energy, feeling really, really good. I had yesterday a lady told me that I had to drink a lot of water, and that first day I drank 1 litre of water. The day I felt really good, I drank 1 litre of water and had those 2 glasses of wine, and felt terrible on day 2. So yesterday I actually drank about 2.5 litres of water, and I went to bed, and Brendan's doing the 11 a.m. till 11 p.m. shift at the moment, so long hours, and I woke up when he got home at 11, but I went back to sleep after that, and I slept solidly, absolutely solidly through till this morning, like a really, really deep sleep. And I don't normally sleep that deeply, so yeah, I was quite surprised. I slept straight through, and I asked Brendan how he was feeling, and normally, because he's a chef, you know, if anybody knows what it's like when you're standing on your feet all day, it's one thing to be walking around, but if you have to stand in one spot, like you do in a kitchen, or if you're a cashier at a checkout or anything like that, or in a takeaway shop or whatever, it's really, really hard on your legs, and your legs get really achy. So normally he does an 8-hour day, and because of this week he's doing 12-hour days. So he got home, he didn't go to bed till about 1 o'clock in the morning. That's how long it took him to wind down. And he woke up this morning, and I asked him how he is feeling, and his legs were really, really good. So no achy, no stiffness, no nothing, and not tired. Yeah, he was feeling really, really good. So I have to say, I am really impressed with these products. I've never ever taken anything that has had this kind of noticeable effect, like honestly noticeable. Like on day 1 we felt like we were on speed, and then I thought with day 2, and I came crashing down, I thought, oh God, it's like having a come down from day 1, and I thought, oh, this is going to be great, roller coaster. But no, I think a lot of it was to do with the water. I wasn't drinking enough water, and another Thrive lady told me to do that. So today I've just about finished my second drunk, probably drunk nearly 2 litres, and I've got another half a litre to go. I'm going to make sure I drink that as well. So day 3, 6:30 at night, and yeah, feeling really good, really good. Hi there, day 4, and I have to say, feeling fantastic. I have been going to bed later every night so far, and I've been waking up in the morning and feeling good, feeling really good. So I've been working all day, all night, and quite happily. Normally I sort of get to sort of 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm just mentally drained, and I just don't want to do any more, and I can't be bothered, and I want to do more, but I just feel awful. So I've been feeling so good, I can't believe it. And I'm just amazed. I'm really amazed. I went to my specialist rheumatologist and I said to him, I just feel so tired, I've got so much fatigue, is it my iron levels, is it this, is it that? He said to me, Megan, you've got a chronic illness, because I do, I've got an autoimmune disease. And he says, you're just going to have to deal with it. Fatigue is part of it. And, and I just, maybe it's because I'm an Aries, I don't know, but I just refuse to believe that. And I refuse to just take that answer. So I'm really, really glad that I tried this stuff, and I certainly won't be stopping. And I will be encouraging everybody to try a 3-day sample, because for $24 and to feel this good, if I can feel this good in one day, 4 days, day 1 I felt amazing, and so did Brendan. And if I can feel this, if I can feel this good in 3 or 4 days, and even the first day, then anybody can, because my circulation is crap. It really is. It is bad. So I'm stunned. I'm basically stunned, and I'm going to be contacting every single person I know that has got pain, that needs to lose weight, that suffers with energy levels, that can't sleep, and suffers from depression, because I'm so flippin' happy because I can do everything, and I'm working till 8 o'clock at night, and I'm really happy to do that, and I just feel good. I can't stress enough, just try it. So, and Brendan is working 12-hour days on his feet, and he's got, sure, his feet are a little bit sore when he gets up in the morning, but he said it's nothing like what it normally would be, and he's pretty impressed with it as well. So yeah, I just I've never seen anything like it. I honestly haven't. And I've had this condition for 10 years, and I have not felt this good in years, like years. I've just have not had this type of energy and mental clarity in years. Digestion issues, I keep hearing great things about that as well. And ladies, we all know what digestion issues mean, don't we? That's supposed to be very good as well. So yeah, total honesty. This is, I'm not going to be making this a public video, that's for sure. I'm going to be showing this to people who really seriously want to feel better, and from my heart, I really do believe, give it a shot. I really do, because it has given me such a hope that I can feel better. And you can't put a price on that, you just can't. So yeah, day 4, feel amazing, feel really, really good. I feel productive, and I feel like I'm making headway and getting better. So I just can't stress it enough. I can't. So yeah, I'll touch base again. Okay, day 8, I've got Brendan here reluctantly to give his little testimonial. So we've got our patches on our arms. Let's have a look. Yeah, every day we take the 2 capsules, and then 20 minutes, 40 minutes later we'd have the shake, and then we slap our patches on. So this is day 8. And so far, what have you noticed, Brendan, that has been the biggest difference for you?
Well, mainly more energy through the day. Not getting as hungry as I was before. Used to get hungry at like 6 o'clock in the morning after a couple of hours of work, but not happening now. I mean, I'm still eating, but it's just a force of habit.
Yeah, okay. So we've been weighing ourselves every day, and both of us are quite lean, so weight loss is not a factor for us, but it is a weight management program, so we've been weighing ourselves. Now Brendan has pretty much we've both stayed pretty constant with our weight, but I've noticed today I've actually gone up in weight by, what is that, a kilo?
Mm-hmm.
By a kilo, which is surprising because for the last 7 days I haven't hit 51 kgs at all. I've been sort of around the 50 kg mark, so that's interesting to me. And the description on the product is that it's lean muscle support, so I'm hoping that means that I'm building up a little bit of extra muscle. So Brendan hasn't noticed any difference in his weight, and he hasn't noticed any difference in his sleep patterns yet, have you? No.
Still crashing out early and tossing and turning later.
Yeah, okay. Well, what I've noticed is that I'm going to bed later than I normally would, but I notice that when I go to sleep, I'm having really, really deep sleeps. I still might have to wake up to go to the toilet or something, but then I'm going back to sleep after that, whereas before I used to stay awake for a very long time. So I'm finding that when I am asleep, I'm in a really, really deep sleep, which is good, and I wake up and I feel rested. I don't actually wake up in the morning feeling like I'm really groggy and it takes a good couple of hours to come right. So when you get up, because you get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, so have you noticed after you take your 2 pills, have you noticed when you leave for work, like an hour later, do you notice a difference already then?
Probably still don't feel like breakfast, but eating it anyway because, well, don't really need to lose any weight. But it's still a struggle. Still a struggle.
So you don't feel any more sort of, is it when you get to work that you feel the energy kick in after you've put the patch on? Or is it sort of later through the day, or more of a sustained energy after the shake?
After the shake and putting the patch on, I feel,
a lot more perky. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So that's day 8. We're going to check in again in another few days. Oh, just one more question. Do you feel, as it is at the moment, that you want to continue to take this product?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're feeling like it's made
a difference.
Quite a difference. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Check in again in another few days. Okay, day 10, I've got my patch on. I put it on a different spot every day. Feeling really good. I have put on 2 kilos, and so has Brendan, which is a good thing. I've lost a lot of muscle mass in my body, and so putting on 2 kilos for not doing anything, I'm amazed. I also know another lady, and in her 10 days, she's lost 13 pounds. So it just depends on your body and how the products regulate to your system. So the fact that I've put on 2 kilos and she's lost 13 pounds is an indication that everybody's different, and everybody, the nutritional gaps, that's what they say. The patch fills the nutritional gaps that you need in your body. So it's 10 days. Obviously the sample packs, we felt amazing the first day. My sample packs are 3-day sample packs. They say you do the 8-week experience. I really do believe that if you do a sample pack, then you really should go for a whole month after that to see some bigger results, and more give it time to work in your system. I mean, that's only fair. But yeah, day 10 and everything's going really good. Oh, Brendan came home today and his knee wasn't sore. Now, he has had a sore knee for a long time. He's got a tear, like some sort of tear on his tendon in his knee, and he's actually waiting for keyhole surgery in the next 2 weeks. So he came home today and he said his knee wasn't sore. Now, I have been hearing that as well for people the longer that they're on it. Niggly little knee problems, neck problems, shoulder problems are just disappearing. So that is a muscle, the muscle support probably doing its thing. So that's very interesting as well, and that's day 10 into it. So can you imagine you know, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months on this product, how we're actually going to be feeling.